Hello. I want to show you how to do grilled chicken from frozen to grilled in the NuWave oven. So let me show you what I have here. Here I have some fully frozen chicken breasts. As you can see, they are very large frozen chicken breasts. I've got some extra virgin olive oil. I've got some Mrs. Dash original blend. And I'm going to start preparing these. Got my Mrs. Dash on the sprinkler side. I'm just going to pour some oil on them and rub it in with the brush. Get it nice and coated. Get each one of them coated really nice. That oil helps those seasonings stick in there and helps keep this chicken really nice and moist. And the NuWave oven already does a good job of keeping the meat moist, but this helps it taste really good. I'm going to flip these chicken breasts over. This big one's not going to flip as easy as the other two. The other two being smaller, flipping are much easier. Just some more oil on these guys. Rub that in real nice and good. Alright, now I'm going to shake some Mrs. Dash on here. I'm going to flip these over after I shake it on this side. You just season it up the way you like it. Flip them again and season the other side with Mrs. Dash. Gotta be careful when flipping this big one. Make sure they all have some space to get a little air between them. Let's shake some Mrs. Dash on this other side. Now I'm going to cook these for 30 minutes on this side that they're on now. After that, I'll open it up and flip them and cook them for just about 10 minutes on the opposite side. That should cook them up real nice. We're going to do cook time 30 for 30 minutes and start. We'll come back in 30 minutes and flip these over. Alright, so it's been 30 minutes. We'll take the lid off here. You can see the chicken's been cooking up. The utensils have been cleaned while things were cooking. I've got a fork here. I'm just going to flip this chicken over. Let's see, that other side is still needing some cooking done to it. This one here is pretty huge. Normally I would do just 10 minutes, but this one is so big I'm going to just do 15 minutes, give it an extra 5. Try and make sure that's well cooked in there. So we're going to do 15 minutes. I was going to do 10, but that one there It's a lot thicker than the average, so we'll do 15 minutes. So we'll do cook 1-5 to start. We'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll do some thermometer testing. Alright, so that 15 minutes is done on the other side. Let's have a look here. I can tell you, it's only due to the size of this one large one that things are being run longer than the usual 10 minutes on the other side. This one I probably could have butterflied it or done something else to try and help it cook faster, which may have to be done, but I'm going to put my thermometer in there. I'm going to just test this temperature. And still he's extra hot. So I'm going to cut this open, let you have a look inside. Look at that. It's done in there. I think that's done, but it's just a little fleshy to me. I'm thinking this one I want to give probably another 5-10 minutes cut open. These others there, definitely probably done for sure. But I'm going to take these off and I'm going to get a plate here. I'll take these other two off with this other clean utensil here. And this one, since he was bigger than the rest, we'll just give him a little more time. We can give him another, let's say 7 minutes. We'll come back and check on him in a moment. Alright, so it's been that extra 7 minutes for that one big piece. And I know if I just let it set, since it was already at temperature or above the temperature for cooked meat, cooked chicken, it probably would have cooked internally and been just fine. But I like to be able to give it a good look and see that it looks like that. I'll just cut another piece of this for you just so you can see. Nice and done. Nice and very well done. So with chicken breasts that are of an average size of about 10.5 ounces, you can definitely do 30 minutes on one side, flip them, do 10 minutes on the other. If they're extra large, after that first 30 minutes you may want to cut them, or even after the first 15 minutes cut them. Just kind of butterfly them and they'll probably cook a little faster. But you can do like 30 minutes, then 10, and then you can check them and then do a little more time if you need to. But this gives you the gist of how it's done. You can go from frozen to cooked chicken. It's very easy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll have a link to the written version of this recipe under the video, and you can go there, you can print it out if you like to print it out. And good eating.